morning. I swear a lot.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to VTMB. Yeah, I remembered. I remembered the acronym. I remembered. Don't worry. So, we're in scenic downtown, which is actually quite pretty, even though it's an old game, you know, and the graphics are whatever. The gargoyles are a nice touch. The colors are very nice. You got that whole huge gothic-ass building. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I guarantee we will run into zero combat situations in such a nice and civilized portion of town. Indeed, indeed. Who could possibly pose a threat to a vampire here? I think things will be just fine. Now, first step, I'd say, is probably go see LaCroix. You know, that makes sense. But I don't know where the fuck or how the fuck. You guys are wearing the clothing and appearance of combatants, but you appear to be friendly. Hello, friend. You want to chat?
Yo, player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, because I know I got a weight problem. I just don't give a fuck.
You are my favorite character. You're the best. I would die to defend you, Larry. I absolutely would. What do you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
I swear to God, can someone mod into this game, like, in the ending, however the ending goes, give an option to side with Larry, because he's the guy.
Now that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Bidniss, my friend Bidniss, I'm all about it. You have no idea who you're speaking to. This guy's my best friend now.
Yo.
He has a Mac 10! And a Glock 19. Oh, he's selling hardware.
Dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo. Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Yo.
He is the ultimate salesman, goddamn. And he's selling better armor for increased defense. Set of heavy clothing which acts as armor. Heavy clothing has an armor rating of 1. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Examples would be jackets, coats, thick sweaters, and sturdy trousers. Yes, please. Larry, you're an absolute hero. I love you. No word of a lie, would die to defend my friend Larry. Absolute stacked up unit. So I believe that changes our appearance as well. Oh yeah! I've got a depressing lonely person's coat. Wonderful. Love to see it. Ma'am, aren't you like cold? I'd be cold. I'm a huge wuss in cold weather. Alright, downtown's pretty good, you know? We've got the world's best salesman just hanging out in an alleyway. So something else I did in my off time. Ma'am, you look like a vampire, are you? But we can't speak, so I guess I'll never know. Okay, something else I did in my off time is that I decided to do a second save file playing as a Toreador who are more charisma focused. Yeah, this is the place. More charisma focused. And I decided to just kind of take my time on that one and kind of figure out the game a bit more without the stresses of doing a series. And despite the fact that my Toreador uses a knife and is significantly less physically capable than my Gangrel, which I'm currently playing as, I did way better in combat because I took the time to learn things and pay attention. For instance, there's a block button. You can block, which I'm probably going to be making use of. Also, he has a spell called Presence, which is really good. Hello.
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Superwoods. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
You know it. It's good to see you again, Chunk. My other favorite guy.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I'm gonna go with Sebastian, you know, just maybe.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me. in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember that. Bye-bye. I feel safe. He's in charge. We've got security here and no less. Is it this elevator? Is it this elevator that opened automatically? Penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to use a weapon. Fuck, I forgot how big that guy was. Like, let's do a comparison. He's huge. He's like almost twice my height. Absolutely massive. And his sword was bigger than him, I think, if I remember from the execution scene. Hey, Seb.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Maybe I did. I'll never tell. Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Well, I mean, the Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it.
That is the answer.
I pressed the wrong button, goddammit.
Done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
A little bit of sneaky-beaky business, you say? I don't mind snooping around a little. What do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Fuck no. Not even slightly. Not even a little bit. What's it about?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Maybe some necromancy? That'd be pretty fun. So what do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Are you sure I'm the correct choice for a stealth mission? I like doing stealth. It doesn't mean I'm good at it, but yes, I suppose.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
What are my options? Tell him the truth. Okay, yeah, he asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local Caine.
Okay.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Good, great, helpful conversation, I suppose. Break onto a ship. To be fair, breaking onto a ship, sneaking into a ship does sound fun. Kind of on board for that. I have more experience than I thought I did, but I want more protein forms. Cool, well, I still plan to have a look around this town first, because there's clearly going to be a lot of stuff. I do want to punch a face, at least a few. I love how they're like, yeah, just go down to the last round, you know, just go there. And I'm like, where the fuck is it, and what does it look like? What does anything look like in this town? I've never been here before. Apparently I didn't live here. Begs the question where the fuck I was before my sire picked me up, lad.
Say now, brother, Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
Maybe, maybe not. So?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
Larry, my man, I would march back up that elevator and fight LaCroix right now for you if you wanted. What have you got in mind?
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yo-Jimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
My friend, that sounds like my #1 priority. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Bidniss partners become Bidniss friends. I mean, I don't need these guns, to be fair. I only have $90, and I don't need these guns, as much as I would like the Glock, because it looks very cool, and, you know, a MAC-10 would be fun. They ain't gonna do much for me. I would like to do a character on this game who actually focuses on using guns, because I don't think I've ever done that, and that would probably be quite fun. Businessman extraordinaire, don't you know it, wants you to acquire a briefcase being exchanged between the Tong and a local gang. The exchange will take place in a nearby parking garage. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. Why does everyone want me to do it undetected if possible? Alright, fine. Let's go find this parking garage. Why have you pulled a piece? What's going on? What's he... Combat is occurring? Lads? You're not really backing your mate up, are you? What's going on in here? You crazy people doing? What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck is going on? Why are you vomiting blood? You vomited more blood than most people have ever had in their bodies in their entire lives. What are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. They killed that guy. This place is fucked. This place is worse than Santa Monica. Hey buddy, nothing personal. But I could just getting some of your ammo would be... Criminal violation! He's shooting people! Ow! I'm helping! What the fuck? Humanity lost! Oh, fuck you and fuck this. I'll reload back to where I was. I'll be back. That's nonsense. They were just executing people for the sake of it, stabbing them and shooting them. I put a stop to it, and that makes me some kind of criminal. How dare you stop that guy from committing crimes? Violent crimes, no less. And apparently that's also morally questionable, to stop someone from committing violent crimes by punching their face in. Okay, well, I've got the quest again. Lovely. Stay out of trouble. Trouble's bad for Bidniss. Neither me nor Larry like that. Yep, those people are fighting over there. That guy just did a jump kick. Oh wow, he just took him out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa! These people are crazy. I should sell some of my melee weapons because I don't use them and I could get money for them. This dude's just standing in the middle of a street. Man, they really made an accurate representation of an American downtown, didn't they? Ah, parking garage. Wonderful. Pardon me, my good man. I don't have a vehicle, so you can't tax me or nothing. Okay, now I've got to be all sneaky-deaky-like, and that's okay, because I'm pretty good at sneaking. My sneak is a whole 3. It's alright, I suppose. Now, can I get through here nice and quiet is the question. I'm sure there's a way. The question actually is, will I bungle this as badly as I did the fucking clinic? I mean, I've already found a vent. It's a pretty good start. I'm gonna find those criminals. I'm gonna steal their silly briefcase. I'm gonna get paid, and Larry's gonna roll out the big stuff, which I won't use because my only weapon right now is really my fists. But, sure. Great. I have no idea where I'm going, or if this even helped me. That indicates that someone, is nearby. So why did I even do this, exactly? You didn't see nothing. Not a thing, not even a schmeckle. Fuck. Once I figure out how to use a ladder and climb into a vent, then you're gonna get it. Here we go. No. Shit. This is very stealthy. Fuck. Oh, it's so stealthy. Here we go, I did it. Okay, good, right, great. Once I get over there, they sure won't know I'm here. This definitely won't devolve into an 8-on-1 fist fight, don't you worry. I've got it. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Alright, so check this out. Try some shot. Yo, first one I see, I got something working on. Yo, check it. What's my best?
What is the point of these vents? That dude's literally staring in my direction, like... Now, I could deal with him, but I need to make sure no one else is nearby. You understand? There's no point... Fucking shit, they're right there. There's a lot of them around. How the fuck do I get through without being seen? This is a different area, so surely... If I could get up here really quietly, you know, like I have been doing. Come on, there we go. And it would continue to lead perhaps maybe down, and then I could just really get through without being detected, and that would be fantastic. Please don't tell me this goes up. Okay, it goes down. Good. Good, yes. 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 Come on, come on. Figure it out. Okay, I did. Good. Obviously, they're going to be at the bottom of the parking garage. They're not going to be at the top. That's silly. That guy's got an SMG. I don't like that. Luckily, this exists. That's a tongue.
Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No. The hairs on the back of my neck are sticking up. Well, something weird.
If only they knew that a vampire, a very good sneaky one, is totally sneaking around and remaining undetected. Dick. Okay, I think I'm fine. This is a lot easier than the fucking clinic, let me tell you, because I went back, obviously, on the other save file I did, and went through the clinic, and I did more stuff there and was able to navigate it more successfully because I'm very good at talking to people. Fun fact, if you don't have enough charisma to make a special speech thing, it just doesn't show up. So I got a lot more different dialogue options for having high charisma, which was very interesting. And presence. The spell presence also provides new dialogue options. Bollocks. Fucking hecking shitting bollocks. Just hang out here nice and quiet. Can I just pretend I'm like homeless or something and they'll leave me alone? On the one hand, I was hesitant to make a move, but also if they turned around like that. Alright, we're doing this now. They've got very good guns, and it's a problem. Shit. Yeah, that's about right. Yes, see, this is the problem with stealth, is that if you fuck up stealth, then you're in the middle of a lot of hostile people without having cleared any of them out, as you would if you went through sequentially. And, yeah, it's a little dangerous, actually. Plus, I think the tongs are just more dangerous than other criminals I've gone up against so far, so that's something. Bollocks. Ugh. Fuck. Shit. Bollocks. Crap. He's walking away. Very good. Cool. Slip through. So sneaky. Definitely never fucked this up before. Nope, not me. Fuck me, that was close. Now's the time. very quickly, very speedily, with the most haste afforded to me in my sneaking stance. Yes, good, brilliant, wonderful, fantastic. Okay, everything's fine. It occurs to me you don't get experience for killing people anyway, so you don't necessarily need to do it. Doesn't mean I don't like a good scrap in here, but it seems like I don't know which way I'm going is the problem. Why can't I stealth kill you? It's fine, I have my own stealth kill. And now I have a Mac 10. And now there's normal criminals? What the fuck? Fucking vampire criminals. Scaring the shit out of me. Ugh, don't lose your focus, just keep going. Everything's alright, don't worry about it. Teleporting thug isn't real, he can't hurt you. I don't even know how low down I need to go. Fucking bollocks. I guess we're in there now. Oh god. It's going so poorly. Oh my god, I can't hit anything. Why is it so much easier to fight with a knife? Ow. Why can't I hit them? Ow. Come on. Well, that didn't go well. There's so many of them down here. And none of them are dying. You are so dead. Like that. I'm just gonna eat you. Just let me eat you. Yeah. Good. Ow. It is actually so much easier to fight with a knife than it is with fists. You know, I guess that's no surprise to anyone, but you'd think fists would be, I don't know, a little quicker or something? Or more accurate? Nah, not really. Well, actually, Protean is probably one of the worst combat forms in the game purely for the moveset. It's inaccurate, and the third attack comes out so fucking slowly. You want standard unarmed with some sneaky Bidniss behind it. There we go. Okay, well, I won. Fucking shit. Alright, buddy. I'll just eat this guy then. You can wash. Ow. That's what you sound like. Ow. There's so many of them. Thing is, I want to lean into Protean because it's cool, but I'm not sure if I should lean into it because it's not practical entirely. Okay, I guess continue to go down. I guess it worked out. You don't see anything. What I'm telling you right now, bro, is you don't see a fucking thing. You did not just see a guy climb into that vent. No, you didn't, because it didn't happen, because there's no one here, because you don't see anything. I cannot stress this enough. Perfectly stealthy. No. 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 I'm not here. I am not here. I'm not here. I'm still not here. There's nowhere to go, so I'm just kind of stuck here. Think I could chomp him. Fuck's sake. No, no. Oh god, and there's many of you, and it's a tag team. He's got the briefcase. So does he. Multiple, big shot, like a bunch. I'm getting juggled, I'm getting comboed. It's a bad time. There's so many of them, there's just no way. I was killed by a briefcase. Yep, upgrade dodge, and I'm not even gonna bother sneaking. Sneaking is for cowards, and that's never been me. Just fucking stun people and eat people. I don't give a fuck. You're all going down now. The block is questionable in what it actually does, I should point out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Also, you're very easily stun locked. See, it works that time. That block was successful. I have you now. What the but eat him, he's... Come on, Matt, just eat him. Oh, he's dead now. Okay. You'll do. Please, I'm dying. Oh, come on. Why isn't the feed working anymore? There we go. I just need a little bit of blood. This does not bode well for the mission LaCroix's given us. He's like, I need you to sneak in very quietly. And I'm like, yeah, we'll see about that. Lads, how's it going? Really, you don't want to use the third hit in your combo because it's just too slow, like, in any form. You just want to do the 1-2. By the way, yeah, I'm absolutely going to rampage this place. No survivors. It's much easier this way. Kill them as they come rather than trying to sneak through, getting caught halfway through, and dying. Hey, lads. It's not going well, though, is it? Ow. He got killed by his mates. Oh my god, there's so many of them there. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh my god, just eat him. Thank you. Really need this guy. It might be worth trying to stealth into the next area just to see if I can eat someone quietly and then benefit from that. And I'm going to get a lot of ammo for doing this, so at the end of the day, it does work out. Now, do I use guns? No, but... well, this is... well, whatever. Oh, well. Stay still, buddy. It'll all be over soon. Hey, losers. How's it going? The shotgun did nothing. I didn't. Ow. Ah, no, that's a debug thing. That fucks up the game. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, it works now. Okay, I fixed it. I don't know how, but I did. I'm dying, though. I was crouched, right? That explains a lot. Stop shooting me! I hate being stun locked! God damn it! Alright, here's the plan, you know, you just pull them away a little bit. Why are they all better melee fighters than me? Oh my god, because I double tapped F when I immediately let him go. I live. For a moment. Shit. Shit. I don't think that hit anyone. There's more of them than I thought. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Everything I've done up to now was a mistake. Put it all in Brawl. Punch better. Yeah, this is the way. You can't stop me from drinking your blood. Your mate can, and he did. But he didn't save you. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. This is the way. Yeah, this is the way. Eat him. Okay, I've got it now. Move around more. You'd think my experience in Dark Souls would have actually taught me this better, but if you're using a slow... You! Die? Yeah, you'd think Dark Souls, I did learn this in Dark Souls, you'd think I'd apply it here as well, but if you've got a slower weapon, you move around and pick your moment instead of just spamming melee. You think I would know that. You would assume, as someone who had played Dark Souls, that I would know that, and I guess I technically did, I just didn't apply it here. Took care of him. Oh, he's got it, lads. He's absolutely got it. He's absolutely got it. He's absolutely got it now. He knows what's up. Larry would be proud, and will be proud when I return with the goods. He'll be like, man, you punched those guys. And I'm like, I sure did. I wanted to punch you. Come on, stop raising your hand and do stuff. Thank you. I would like them to get closer if possible. If possible, I'd like them to move up a bit so I can get them. You know, so I can get them. They're not going to play ball, so... Oh, he's dead. I guess that's a solution, isn't it? I didn't think shooting would stop. I think it just killed him, and that's why. Here we go. Okay, second floor cleared. Cool. I should quick save. Oh, this floor's not even cleared yet. Ow. Get off the ladder. Grab the gun. Heal. Heal. Oh, come on, heal. Get him. He's not that strong. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, piss. No! Having the chance of feed success be semi-random is not great. Jabbing them first seems to help, though. And obviously using Night Wisp Ravens seems to help, though is not guaranteed by any stretch. Maybe from behind as well. That seems to help. There is something, like, I don't want to give it to them because, you know, it's them hurting me and it's bad, but there is something genuinely cool about, like, you know, you're feeding on someone and then one of their mates runs up and just cracks you with a bat. Like, that's bravery, you know? It's respectable. I have to give them credit. It's very cool that they do that because I wouldn't fucking do that. Oh, more guns. Shit. Hey guys. How's that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. You are mine. Thanks for executing him for me, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, well, it was going, and now it's not. I think I bumped him. Oh my god, I forgot I had my gun out. There we go. Dealt with him. You are mine. You fucker. I think when I've got my gun out, my melee capability is less good. I don't know. I don't know. This game, I don't understand how a lot of mechanics work with each other. They just do. There's a logic to it, but the same, like, it's not illogical. I just don't know the logic. The gun is near enough useless to me, though, because my lack of range capability also contributes to my opponent's defense of said guns. I think mainly that applies to supernatural entities and not people, but it's still a factor. I can kill him before anyone else gets involved. Well, theoretically I could have, but it didn't work out that way. At least he's dead now. Okay, this is the floor. This is the final floor with the briefcases and such. Come on. Oh, I hate you. I didn't even get to drain anything from him. It was too late. Here we go. Oh, they're fighting each other now. That's good. Now they're fighting each other. That's good. I'll just drain this guy. I don't know why they started fighting each other, but it's great. They appear to have bugged out a little. I'll just drink them all one by one. Like, I think they have truly bugged out. They don't know what's going on anymore. They're aiming at the wall. I think it's because they're supposed to be fighting each other now. Can you just shoot at me? It's all out warfare now. Hey, buddy. I'm coming for you. I don't know if anyone knows I'm here or not right now. He doesn't seem to. I can take advantage of that. He's got a briefcase. Boo! Oh, well, you know, I guess that worked out, didn't it? I got a briefcase. Got Larry's briefcase. That's the one he wanted. I don't know why that didn't hit you, but it doesn't matter. You're dead now. And I'm going to chew on you. Thing is, of course, the protein form does have value in big encounters even now, despite the moveset, because it does raise my wits by 2, which I believe increases my overall combat defense. Yeah, it does. So that goes up by 2 when I enter the protein form. And then when I get Will of the Wolf, it will increase my bashing defense as well, so when I'm getting bonked and shit. Yeah, because bashing also includes bullets. So when people are shooting me, it will do significantly less damage when I get to that point. It's just the moveset is a little shit. Now, obviously, I could be doing it better. Like, I'm not going to pretend like, oh, the only reason it's not working is because the moveset is bad. It's not my fault. Nah, I could be fighting better. Definitely. We've even seen it a few times where I've been ducking and weaving a bit, and that has helped immensely, picking my moments. But it's a harder moveset to accustom or acclimate to, I suppose. To accommodate. There we go. Still cool, though. I kind of don't care if it's less effective, because it is very cool, so I'm just willing to go with it. Well, that was definitely more combat than I was expecting, you know. I made the jokes where it's like, oh, we won't be fighting anyone, but I wasn't expecting quite this much. Then again, the game wasn't expecting me to do quite this much, I don't think. I think it kind of wanted me to sneak it a bit, and I didn't do that. I think the idea is if you swipe the briefcase, they freak out and start attacking each other or something. I don't know, something procs the two sides to start fighting each other, and that's probably a good thing to activate when it does devolve into an open conflict, so that you aren't primarily the one getting shot at. I didn't do that because I'm way too big and strong for that nonsense, but, you know, that would have been helpful. Buddy, I did it.
Partner!
Partner! I got the briefcase.
Outstanding! Pass it over here, partner. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my man right here after him. All right, let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm unavailable during the day. Oh.
Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus dead. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Yeah, I'd like that, but I want to see what you got now. I want to see your stuff.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
I will, Larry. You're literally my best friend. A 44 Magnum revolver, feeling lucky punk, a large caliber monster with the power to stop almost anyone dead in his tracks. Alternate fire mode, fan. You can do fan fire with this thing. Oh. You have no idea how tempted I am. The thing is, I don't even have access to 44 caliber rounds. I don't care, I want it. Fuck it. I just want to have it. Oh, now he sells the rounds, I see. Fuck it. Yeah. Good deal, lad. Good deal. Oh. Oh, yeah, it is fanfire. Oh, that's so dope. Oh. Yeah. I needed that. I might... What is my ranged combat? It's only at 2. I need it at 5 to use it properly. I might spec into that a little bit. Just so I can. I love revolvers so much. So dope. Well, this appears to be confession. And Larry mentioned there was someone here to refer me to. So maybe I should go have a look. Why not? I want more side quests. I want more experience. I need to learn to use this revolver I just got. Perception and firearms. What else does perception do? Range combat and inspection. Okay, so that would be useful to lean into. Good stuff. Hello.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
I'm out on business. You have the wrong person.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Other than the other character I made who's a toreador, nope, I have no idea.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him.
That must be it.
Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Alright, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
I'm a busy guy. I'm working with the premier businessman in downtown, you know, very busy. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I age like a normal person. You'll deal with it.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling.
Mm-hmm.
I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
So I'm getting a Christmas card is what you're saying. Oh, well. Oh, I bet this music's fucking copyrighted, isn't it?
Everybody comes in here's got to have a shot. House rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
You a bartender or a groupie for the cure?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Larry mentioned me.
Larry? Oh, so you're the Action Jackson he was going to send over? Oh,
Action
yeah?
Jackson?
I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
You want me to go tell people that they won't be getting paid, which implies you don't have the money to pay them, which implies that you don't have the money to pay me for this, so why would I do it? But whatever, go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Now, the question is, why would I do this?
Drinks on the house for a week.
Oh, that's pretty good, but I do prefer cash.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Alright, I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
I just hope someone does something they'll regret. And God knows they probably will. I like money and experience. These are like the 2 things I'm all about in this playthrough. It's not making friends, I can tell you that. I'm friends with Larry and that's it. I don't need any more friends. Therese and Jeanette hate me. That's fine. Oh, there's the last round. You know what? I should probably go in there before I forget where it is. It's the last bunch. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you. I'm not allowed to talk to you, though. That's sad. Okay. Hey, Jack.
Well, look what the street chased in.
Well, I'm not here for small talk. What do you want to talk about?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
Terribly sorry I haven't read my primer on vampire etiquette.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Yup, that's exactly how it was.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I mean, I did. Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. Because Prince LaCroix said so.
Are you telling me you're some kind of no-rules guy?
Kid, I never answered a no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
If you got an X in your name, you're sus as hell. Don't want nothing to do with you. So why did the prince send me there?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
So why do you want me dead?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
It makes sense because more vampires would make it difficult to uphold the Masquerade, but... so why am I still alive?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vets who are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
So you're not into public relations?
Yeah, man. It's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
But why is LaCroix scared of Nines?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
So you're not part of the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
So what's the deal with you guys?
That's us, so I'm told. What you want to know?
What is it? How long's it been about?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
But I like history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
But how are you gonna win?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
That's definitely why I murdered that entire parking lot full of criminals. So does Nines share your vision?
You bet, kid.
Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain is wired to that shit.
Oh, so he's quite old. Fair enough. What about the rest of Nines' crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines' crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Bruja? Well, I'm just a gangrel, so none of you are gonna like me.
Moving right along.
So what's the deal with the Camarilla?
Oh, my favorite topic.
Yeah, I got that impression. What do you think of it?
Don't think the Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Uh-huh. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
So who runs it?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
And LaCroix is one of them?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, he wants it.
Out of hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince, he's a prince.
Have you dealt with ones like him in the past?
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Ah, man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky showing up in LA at the right time.
Stupid and lucky?
I'm not saying he's stupid, he's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
That is a difference. So what do you know about that fucking terrifying dude next to him?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
So do you hate all of it, or just the leadership?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
So how'd you know he was the bad guy then?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep.
What about me?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young. But there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and want to do something about it.
That's interesting, because it's kind of the game basically saying, hey, to begin with, learn stuff, explore your options, but eventually you're going to have to pick a side. I wish the facts were easier to come by.
Being dead is no excuse for walking around with your eyes closed.
No more questions.
Right.
So about the Sabbat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
Well, I fought them a lot.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
That is fun. What's wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
What's the deal with humans?
What about them?
What do you think of them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
But they do get caught in the crossfire sometimes, or there's a ton of them in the way when I need to go get a briefcase.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
I'm out of here. You're not actually who I was supposed to talk to, but it was a very interesting conversation, so, you know, there's that. Hey, buddy.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
That's very funny. So he's a very comedic man. Is Nines here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
I didn't even do anything. Well, you got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
Well, this vampire shit makes sense.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Curse?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Well, why'd you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call. But the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
So how do you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Caine. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you don't feel that shit. Like it or not.
Brilliant, fantastic. Who's Caine?
Caine, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, man.
So I hear. Caine from the Bible?
Keep your voice down. Is Caine real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
So what do you got against them?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the 10 Commandments. You know the 10 Commandments, don't you?
Don't kill people. I know that one. 10 Commandments?
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
See your point, quote unquote.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam.
Huh.
But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
So the Anarchs are pretty cool then, huh?
The Anarchs? We are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
But you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
That's good, because I accidentally broke it recently, so I could really do with getting that shit back. What do you need?
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Patty, would it?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about then.
So what's the problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Doesn't she understand that he's just gone?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Jungle. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't.
Okay, so...
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Well, you know, the Masquerade's pretty important. I don't want to be hunted down, so yeah, okay.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What's the deal with Jack?
That's the man there. What righteous kindred. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight, but fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way.
Okay, thanks. Can I see Nines now? Oh, hey, Nines, how's it going? I know you were trying to look like you were leaning all nonchalant. I caught you, buddy. How's it going?
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Okay, go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
So aren't you a part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you.
Thanks.
See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Right. Free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
So you essentially own this place and they just kind of wandered back in and were like, hey, we're still in control, right? And you're like, no, not really. Have you tried meeting with them? Having a little chat?
I got their meeting right here.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. I mean, you didn't pull that out of the trial, so I'm not particularly impressed, gotta be honest. Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
He's gonna hate this, but oh, you're the prince of the anarchs.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Okay. Any advice?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
I drank a lot of people in that fucking parking garage. You got any fighting tips?
You probably already know the basics, so anything I show you is gonna take a while, and I'll need it elsewhere.
Oh, damn. Well, thanks.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. Good, great, wonderful, fantastic. Hello, ma'am.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Cammy? Oh, Camarilla, right, what are you talking about?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean again, even though I know exactly what she means?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nine's calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it.
I do say, like, what did I do? All I've done is exist. I punched a few people, sure, but none of them were your friends.
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's the cape? I know what a cape is, come on.
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a Caine invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Correct. You're absolutely right. I just made into a vampire like 5 minutes ago. I don't know shit. What alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in.
Uh-huh. I don't know about LaCroix, but I'm cool with Nines, though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you is all I'm saying.
Understandable. What the fuck's a plague bearer? Is Nurgle rolling in?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So that's what those dudes in the suits were. Right. So how'd you get rid of them?
Seen, old yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Well, you guys have already helped me like twice. What do I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Oh yeah, because I'm so good at talking to people. Okay.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Oh, cool. Great, bye. Oh, side quests. Join the revolution. I'm down. So I spent, like, what, the first half of the episode getting my ass beat, and I've spent the second half of the episode getting my ass beat verbally. So, that's interesting. We really are a shit vampire. I like my character. I'm perfectly happy with them, but, man, we do suck. I felt pretty strong at the end of Act 1, but now I feel pretty weak again. That's fine. Just means I have to do more side quests. Beat people up, get experience, get new powers, transform into a wolf. No one hates wolves. Except for Shadowheart, I suppose. Oh, is this the parking lot? No, it's just... Why would I sneak into here when he doesn't care if I go... Whatever. Oh, right, if you're a Nosferatu. Okay, fair enough. I keep forgetting how difficult things are for Nosferatu. Don't even realize my own privilege being a quote-unquote pretty vampire. Not even that pretty, but pretty enough.
It's not my problem.
Not my problem, yeah. That's not my problem, yeah. Nothing's my problem, yeah. Oh, are these the Russians? Okay, well, I'm sure this will go well. Hello.
Confession, bitch, send you.
There she did.
Money. Where is money?
Shall we tell you, she doesn't have the money.
No money?
No money. No.
Yeah, no.
Well, you know, you kind of brought that on yourselves. Yep. I mean, I feel like, you know, this could have been easily avoided, but you decided to try and go for me. That will never do. Criminal violation, but he's being mean. Oh, shit. Now more people are shooting at me. I need that gun. Give me the gun. Thank you. Glock 19. Cool, I have one of those now. Bugger. Crap, no. Jeez. Excuse me. Am I... Oh, come on. No. Ow. I can't use my powers. Masquerade. God damn it. No. Ow. No. Blood heal is subtle, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Ow. Come on, get over the box. I hate being a vampire. I think I'm safe now. I think. Maybe. Police giving up. Oh god, I was wandering around the street that whole time and they hadn't given up the watch yet. Okay, cool, great. Well, we'll just go hand that in, I suppose. Got more experience, that's nice. I'd like some money. I don't think she's gonna pay me though if she didn't have money for the Russians, but the experience would be good enough.
What?
What? I passed on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay. There may be a lot of money. I had to beat up 3 people and they were quite strong. Hello.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business?
You speak very quickly, Boris.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Okay.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat, misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Ooh, done deal.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
I'll be back when I flossed my teeth with his spine. This is the kind of work I'm into. Alright, well, yeah, whatever. That's all I have time for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. There's a lot to do in downtown, as it turns out, and that's good, because I can just run around bumbling through everything and getting beaten up, and, you know, generally having a good time. And I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, the game's just fun to play. I like progressing as this character. I like the crap combat because, I don't know, I like it. It does kind of suck, but I don't care. It's fun. When you manage to throw a punch and hit 3 people at once and knock them all back, it's very satisfying. And you do feel strong, but you don't feel immortal either. Like, you are very strong. You're stronger than most people, but you're definitely still vulnerable in your own way, which is it's good. It's good. I like it. I don't know what else to say about it, really. I just enjoy it a lot, but that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Tony the Horse, Cryolytic, Epistle Angie, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Meatbag Beanbag Turtle, Malignant Humors, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Poe, Pork Chop Lebrack, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Names, Summercat, Flanny, Pinch Dragoon, Liar the Hagsire, Lip Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harriet, Jade, Resso, Sion Distant, Zol, Etherbin, Linky, Zion, Cedar, Bin, Water, Majoko, Mime, Now, Kia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jess Kitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamy Ghost, Up Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Hell, The Frostbite, Monsoon, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T-804. Support me on Patreon and on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, I want to learn how to use the revolver, just because I have a revolver now and I want to be able to use it. And to be able to use the shotgun properly as well would be quite nice, because shotguns are cool. But putting those points into ranged combat, I don't know, depends how many points we end up getting. I do kind of want to max out Protean, but there's a lot of XP points in there, and I need to put points into Brawl and Dodge. That's super important. Dodge especially, because I do get hit a lot, and that can reduce the amount of damage, I think, by just preventing damage from occurring sometimes, because I think that's how combat defense works, but it's like, you just didn't take that hit because your combat defense roll was high enough. Not entirely sure, but that's my assumption. Point is, defense is an important attribute to put my points into, and I kind of need to take that into consideration. I don't know, if there's enough to do in downtown, then I might be able to get enough XP to do all the things I want to do. We'll see. But regardless, thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.
Touch my